Sport Chap down 500, man. What's the deal? My brother, Brandon Carter. And if you just now getting up on Little Rock News and Hip Hop, I did a segment on my brother maybe a month ago when I first started this thing. And for those of you that don't know his case, I'm finna break it down. In Arkansas, you can't give a juvenile a life sentence, right? But if they give you 100 years, it's like a life sentence. Dudes won't even plea out for 100 years. They'll go to trial because they know 100 years is a life sentence. So in Arkansas, you can't give a juvenile a life sentence, but they gave this brother from Magnolia, Arkansas, 100 years as a juvenile. He got a lot of support system. Plenty of people supporting him. It usually, you go around somebody say, hey, you got a book in your nose. He might be like, that's a hater. And then the next person come around and say, hey, you got a book in your nose. You might be like, oh, that's a coincidence. But the third person come around and tell you, you got a book in your nose, you might need to go look in the mirror and see what's up. So that's the same thing with this case here. He got plenty of people. And shout out to Miss Lanita. She have been down with this man, been an angel. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for Brandon Carter. Something that this woman don't even have to do, take out her time and do because she know it's the right thing. So we salute and big ups to her for her hard work for Brandon Carter. Right? And check. Now, when you're a juvenile, I was done the same way, just in a different fashion. When you're a juvenile, you think as a juvenile. When you're a grown man, you think as a grown man, right? So if you get locked up as a juvenile, you made immature decisions because you was immature when you was on the street. And you learn from there as you grow in prison. So if I'm a juvenile and you can't give me a life sentence, but you give me 100 years, man, look, that's double jeopardy. You crossing me. You messing up my life. And if anybody listening to this that knows somebody, because we fighting hard to get this brother home. Good brother, changed his life. Doing the right thing. Trying the best he can around wolves in prison. Off a mistake that he made when he was a juvenile. And a lot of y'all may not remember. I'm telling you, I was incarcerated with the dudes out of Jonesboro and they killed up a bunch of kids and they free right now. Free. They couldn't give them a life sentence, so they stayed till they was 21 and juvenile. Come on now. This is not making no sense. You dig what I'm saying? Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Brandon Carter deserved to be at home and the people is standing up and speaking for that. We're not going for it no more. And it's a lot of people in Columbia County got their time back that had hell of a time. I'm not going to go through the names, but they not doing right down there. They not doing right in Arkansas, period. Give a brother a chance to reform, rethink, rebirth himself and come out and do something again. You just can't lock a juvenile up and throw away the key. Hey, somebody tell somebody that knows somebody to do something about this here. Because we gonna fight it to the end. And if you can think like Kim Kardashian, she doing stuff right now to get people out on cases like this. We pray she hear this. We put the spirit of God on this here. You feel what I'm saying? Because they locking us up and throwing away the key. They not getting to the source. They not getting to the source. Brandon Carter deserve another chance. Not because he black. Not because he white. Not because he Mexican. Not because he Chinese. Because he's a man. That's why. And he got family and people that love him. When you was a juvenile, you made mistakes too, right? And we all know that. Like if I can take it all back, I can take it back and do it different. We say that all the time. Guess what? Brandon Carter saying the same thing. Little Rock News and Hip Hop, square business with a Z. And I'm out.